on, babe?
All right, everybody. Hey, Fish Tank and friends here. I can sit next to the illustrious Rerun, and up in there in the co-pilot seat is
Cupid. We're in Washington.
Yeah. See, no OODA loop there, man. You were on top of that one. And then we got Sky. Say hi, Sky.
Hi, Sky.
So here's what we did. You saw the video of me sobbing as I walked across the Bridge of the Gods. I won't apologize. It was everything I wanted it to be and some. Just amazing. But here's what we did. So as we explained earlier, Rerun lacks 20-something miles, just 24, 25 miles to get his 1,000 for the year. So Sky was kind enough. He's shuttling us up to about 26, 27 miles up into trail miles up into Washington, and we are going to haul butt, and we're going to go back to Stevenson, Washington, Cascade Locks, the Bridge of the Gods, where when we come off trail at the Bridge of the Gods right there, it will link the two. Nice thing about that is he will end his hike this year with 1,000 miles at the Bridge of the Gods, and on Sunday, when I leave Sunday, I'll be able to hitch up to the 25, 26, 27 mile mark, and I will avoid a lot of hiker bubble that's just leaving there. It'll be pretty crowded because this festival, this PCT Days deal is kind of a big deal, and there'll be a lot of hikers leaving on that day. So it kind of all really works out well. So that's what we're doing. We're on the road. Sky's driving. He's doing well. He's only had a couple of drinks. He's deaf and legally blind in 1.5 eyes, but he's doing fabulous.
Best I can.
So, all right, guys. So that's what we're doing. I'll get with you back up on top of the mountain. See ya.
Yeah, it's got a serrated edge.
All right, everybody. So here we are, like we talked about in the car. We ended up going 29.2 miles ahead. So we got to do 29. We got to do 30 miles by tomorrow. It's going to be rough. But they're dropping us off right here at this bridge. We are going to go southbound from here. The nice thing about it is when I come back probably on Sunday, I'll be at this location going in from right there. So 30 miles, 29.2, 30 miles, whatever it comes out to. We're going to try to get to Cascade Locks by tomorrow night. That's our goal, tomorrow night. Goal for today is 11. Part of that straight up. Rerun's excited about that. And then it's down into a ravine. We'll be able to camp at water tonight, and then we'll get up early for 19 miles. We got this. Yeah.
No problem.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, Fish Tank here. So let me try to make heads or tails of this day. It's kind of complicated. So we woke up this morning. As you can see, it's dark. We've been night hiking for several hours. It's a little bit after 10 p.m. So we woke up this morning and we had 10 miles or 11 miles. We had 11 miles into Cascade Locks. So we did that 11 miles into Cascade Locks, went to the brewery there. I met Jules in the Gorge, kind of this internet personality that's really popular with all the hikers. She's a really cool girl. She works at the brewery. I don't know if it's really a brewery, kind of a pub look type place, but we ate there, saw some pictures of that, and then we went and jumped back on trail because while we were sitting in the brewery, a girl came in and said, "Hey, Fish Tank, there was a guy out there with a cooler full of Mountain Dew waiting for you where the trail bumps into the Bridge of the Gods." But we had actually gotten off about 100 yards before that underneath the underpass because Sky was there in his car, as you guys saw. So we went back to where Sky picked us up and we went southbound, but the gentleman was gone. So then we ate, and then since we had Sky there in his car, he drove us to a grocery store over in Stevens. We walked across the Bridge of the Gods to Stevenson, Washington, went to a grocery store, and we bought 1 day of resupply. Then he drove us up into Washington about 29.2 miles ahead. So we got where the road crossed the trail was 29.2 miles into Washington from the Bridge of the Gods. Hope you guys are following here. So then we started hiking backwards. So we got on trail at mile 2177, and right now we are at, keep in mind we're going backwards, Right now we're at 2162. So what it comes out to is we did 11 miles this morning, then a 3-hour break, eating, walking across the Bridge of the Gods, going to the grocery store and traveling. And then we did about 15 miles to so it was about a 25-mile day. Not bad considering we slept in this morning and then we took 3 hours off in the middle of the day. So not too shabby. But I got rerun just below me. We're camped in a really precarious spot. It's not even a designated camp spot. You can't see it, but I'm sitting at about a 5% grade, so I'm going to be sliding down all night long. But I'm absolutely drenched. My shirt is completely soaking. It's super humid. Everything is wet. I hiked most of the afternoon with no shirt and just my shorts. It was just so hot. But we had a great day. We actually toyed with the idea of trying to push through, and quite honestly, we could have done it, but at what cost? It would have been an additional 14.8 miles from right now, and what we would have ended up doing is getting into Cascade Locks about 5 in the morning with nowhere to camp, nowhere to sleep, and absolutely punch drunk. Then we would have ended up sleeping through most of PCT days that starts tomorrow. So we figured it just didn't make much sense. So what we did is we picked out this spot where we're under 15 miles in, we're on top, so we got most of the climbing out of the way. It's mostly downhill. We'll get there at a good time. We won't be completely exhausted, and then we can enjoy PCT days that starts tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon and goes all day Saturday and Sunday. So that's kind of what happened. I hope that makes sense. And then when I get back on trail Sunday, I won't rewalk all this. I'll get a ride back up to 2177 and I'll push forward from there. So I kind of skipped forward and I'm working my way back, and then I'll jump back forward again and push forward. Hope that makes sense. All right, I need to eat something. I'm not even going to cook. It's too damn late. I'm going to have I got a couple of donuts and a candy bar. We'll get you guys tomorrow. It was an absolutely incredible day. Walking across the Bridge of the Gods was so surreal, and it didn't mean much to anybody but me, and I mean that in a respectful way, but you guys watching this, there's no way you could grasp how emotional and how epic that was for a hiker that's hiked almost 2,200 miles to finally be in that location. It's arguably the most iconic spot of the entire trail. Maybe second and third only to the southern and the northern terminus. To me personally, the Bridge of the Gods is the absolute cat's meow. So crossing it today was extremely special to me, and it carried a lot of significance, and that's all personal, and I'll keep that that to myself. So hope this finds everybody out there really happy, healthy, and well. We'll get with you guys tomorrow. I'm exhausted. We're going to bed. Fish tank.